everybody, I'm back with another video pertaining to the chakras. So last time we talked about the sacral chakra, and before that we talked about the root chakra. Now today we're going to talk about the solar plex chakra. This is the last chakra pertaining to the lower self, so it's actually I'm not going to say it's the most important, but I will say that it's very vital that you master this chakra before you try to work into the next chakra. Now, the solar plex chakra is pretty much dealing with our willpower. This is the energy or the power for us to pretty much thrive in this physical world, or as a lot of people call the matrix. This chakra has a lot to do with how you not so much interact, but how you face adversity in day-to-day life. So as I further ado, let's talk about it. So like I said, this chakra deals with the willpower. This chakra also deals with minor things that also stimulate your willpower, such as zealous, ambition, and determination. Those things are fueled as well as powered by this chakra. Now, there are some things that may hinder this chakra, may cause this chakra to become blocked, and that thing is shame. Shame is the actual blocker of this chakra, followed by minor things that may disrupt it, but not so much as block it like shame will. But these things actually fuel shame. So procrastination, sloth, and indolence. These things may cause your chakra to spin at a slower rate, but over time, as you continue to indulge in these vices, it could actually shut down the chakra itself, because those are actual fuelers of shame. I'll say also pride, but pride could have a large hand in this, but this chakra is dealing with willpower. So pride is actually something that could actually be good, I would say, in this chakra in that sense. But ultimately, pride is actually a bad thing. Like I said in the video about pride and ego versus pride, pride is very bad. But in some aspects, you can use things that are bad. Not trying to promote bad, but that's just how the universe is. This universe is very paradox. It's very contradictory. So it's a lot of things that you have to understand in order to master these chakras, as well as the principles in the universe. But that's for another topic. But back to it. Like I said, the disruptors, procrastination, indolence, and sloth, those things could actually slow down the spin of your chakra. So you pretty much have to work outside of those things. Try to boost your willpower by indulging in zealous, but don't become overzealous, because too much of a good thing could be a bad thing as well. Ambition, overambition can become overzealous. So pretty much you pretty much have to monitor how much you put in, which is weird because you're dealing with willpower. So you definitely have to be balanced in these chakras. You have to balance in a lot of these principles and a lot of these virtues. But pretty much this is a straightforward chakra Oh, the location is actually, I forgot to put that in there. The location is, a lot of people may say it's the actual solar plex, the diaphragm area, but it actually deals with the liver, the pancreas, and also the gallbladder. So those are the main areas that deal with this chakra. As far as like the glands, they may not be so much as glands as we know them. They're organs, but they pretty much help us with our digestion. They help produce insulin. So pretty much that in essence, it powers us, because like insulin breaks down the sugars, it helps the body digest like the carbohydrates and other things in that like arena, which ultimately powers the body. So in essence, yes, it can, and it do, I should say, it do in some way deal with our willpower, because it gives us the fuel or the energy to push forward. Let's talk about shame again. Shame blocks it, because when you become shameful about certain things, it hinders you from doing things. You look at things in a different perspective, especially if a person is judgmental towards you. You probably become shameful on what you are trying to do or what you have done, and you won't try to pursue in that avenue anymore, because of like what that person said about it or said about you in pursuing that, or pretty much it'll stop you from doing what you want to do in life. And that's the thing about a lot of us. We become shameful. This chakra is very blocked, and it's very like hard to maintain on a lot of us, because we worry about, especially in this day of time, we worry about a lot of people's opinions and a lot of people's ideas on us, and it stop us, it hinder us from like doing what we want to do or doing what we need to do in life. Like for example, if you are heavily spiritual and a person say something about you on this spiritual path, they say, why you going that route? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? And if it's not too many people, because there's a lot of people out there that need somebody to back them up, but if there's not a lot of people out there that stand up for you or back you up, then you'll question yourself, and then pretty much you become shameful of what you're doing. In some cases, you may stop the practice, or you may become more timid in your approach on that path. So this chakra is very important to work on. Sorry, it's getting late, so the words are getting a little crazy as usual, but I try to stay within pretty much I try to keep my word. No matter how busy I am, no matter how late it is in the day or in the evening, I try to deliver. I have that willpower to push and to give my little bit of audience like some information. But pretty much that's it. That's all about this chakra. Just continue to push, continue to thrive, continue to push yourself to do what you want to do in life. Don't let nobody stop you. That's how you master this chakra. You push. You don't have to worry about what people say about you. People are going to talk about you. People are going to say what they want to say about you. But at the end of the day, as long as you push, as long as you continue to persevere through whatever conditions they throw at you, whatever the names they call you, whatever they say, there's always going to be the naysayers, but you got to prove them wrong. Prove them wrong by continuing to push and continue to be ambitious about your life and your purpose, your will to move and conquer anything that's set in front of you, anything that you put your mind and heart towards. Just continue to do. So hopefully this video wasn't too confusing, wasn't too ramble-ish. I don't think that's even a word, but whatever. But hopefully you get something out of this video. I'll be back with the heart chakra video, which, as I said, this video wraps up everything in the lower self pertaining to those chakras that deals with the lower self. And again, if you haven't seen the videos, go check those videos out. The lower self, the chakras dealing with the lower self is the root chakra, the solar plex chakra being the highest, and the middle chakra being the sacral chakra. So go check those videos out. Hopefully, you get something from it. Take some notes. Do your research on your own. Continue to push. Continue to build. Continue to seek more knowledge, whether it's from me or other people on this YouTube platform. That's it. Like I said, I'll be back with another video pertaining to the heart chakra, and then I'll probably have some filler videos to help me, help me along moving forward with the chakra videos. And like I say, as I progress in this YouTube thing, I can continue to deliver you guys some more information pertaining to other things. I know there's a lot of people out there that are heavily into like rituals and, let's say, the darker side of the spiritual path, or as they call it, the left hand path. But I deal with both sides. I mean, I'm not really into the whole rituals and casting spells and all that stuff, but I do know. So if you are on that, I can help you out. But that's it for now. Hopefully you got something out of this video. I'll be back, with more videos pertaining to the chakras, ending this chakra series off with the